Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, could we actually live on the moon? It's a fascinating question, and the short answer is, not right now, but we're getting closer than you might think. Let's break down why the moon is such a tough place for us. First, there's no air to breathe. Its atmosphere is basically a vacuum. Then, there are the extreme temperatures. During the lunar day, it can get up to a scorching 127 degrees Celsius. And at night, it plummets to a bone-chilling minus 173 degrees. On top of that, there's no liquid water freely available, and a constant barrage of dangerous solar and cosmic radiation because the moon lacks a protective magnetic field like Earth's. Finally, the gravity is only 1/6 of what we're used to, which sounds fun, but over time it would weaken our bones and muscles. So, without a full life support system providing air, water, food, and shelter, survival is impossible. But here's where it gets exciting. Space agencies like NASA and the European Space Agency are actively planning for our lunar return, with the goal of establishing permanent bases in the 2030s. How would we do it? Imagine habitats built from advanced materials, or even 3D printed, using the moon's own soil, called rig. These bases would have closed-loop life support systems that recycle air and water, and we could grow food in specialized indoor farms. For power, we'd likely use massive solar panel arrays or small nuclear reactors. To shield against radiation, these habitats might be built underground or covered with a thick layer of lunar soil. The NASA Artemis program is already paving the way, aiming to land astronauts on the moon by 2026 and build a space station orbiting it, called the Lunar Gateway. China's Change program is also targeting the moon's south pole for a base. Why the South Pole? Because scientists discovered frozen water there. This is a complete game changer. This ice can be melted for drinking water, split into oxygen for breathing, and turned into hydrogen and oxygen for rocket fuel. This discovery makes long-term settlement a much more realistic goal. So, while you can't book a lunar vacation just yet, permanent human outposts could become a reality within the next couple of decades. Maybe by 2035 or 2040, we're on the cusp of turning science fiction into science fact. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey to our nearest celestial neighbor, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more space explorations. See you in the next video.